everybody, it's EK from EK Gorman Designs, and I am coming in today to do another 5 fast cards featuring the June subscription kit from White Rose Crafts. I did a video already on 5 fast cards you can make from the kit, and since I'm a card maker, I figured I'd do another 5, because this kit is so diverse and so many different options. It's kind of a card maker's dream. There are so many different types of cards you can make, and 5 just wasn't enough. I needed to totally make more than 5, so here's another 5. The fun thing happening is there is, over at White Rose Crafts, a June subscription kit add-on, and everything in the add-on program is 10% off if you use the code JUNE up until, I believe, the end of the month of June. You can currently pre-order the kit, but today I'm not only playing with the subscription kit, I'm playing with some of the add-ons. There's a bunch of distress oxides in the add-ons. There's some nouveau drops. There is stickers and extra papers and extra stamps. And so that's kind of what I'm doing here. It's not only using the subscription kit, but using some of the add-ons that I have ordered. And there's actually a haul video I'll link to at the end of this. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. So I've used some Twisted Citron distress oxide. I've used some Abandoned Coral. Now I'm using Little Spice Marmalade. And I'm showing how to use this kit in the way it was, to get the most benefit from it. Wow, words are apparently a problem tonight. Everything you see is basically in the kit or in the add-on section, except for my paper and my score tape. And I think I break out a distress paint because I need it. You'll understand why when we get there. But yeah, seriously, everything else is in there. This is some Sherbert Shimmer glitter drops. These are new to me. I haven't tried the glitter ones before, but now I'm trying them, and now I'm a little obsessed because you get all the joy of a shiny, glossy nouveau drop, but there's glitter in it. Yeah. And then I'm going to break out a little bit of some of the other nouveau drops that I had actually previously owned, but it's also you can get at White Rose Crafts for the discounted June add-on. Yeah, so I'm just kind of playing around. This is the first card of today's 5 fast cards, and really I've just used 2 of the papers and some nouveau drops and some distress oxides to make a pretty card. My next card uses one of the wood pieces, and like I said, here's the distress paint, not in the June add-ons, just something in my collection, but I needed to color the paint and I wanted to do it quickly, and distressed paint just seemed like the most logical way to do it. This is some watercolor paper that is literally, it's a scrap watercolor paper from my own personal stash, but I'm taking the scrap berry stain inks and mushing it into the watercolor paper. And then using my drying tool, I'm heat setting it. And then, of course, because I'm a massive dork, I keep spraying it with water so it has more like rivets of movement in it, because I wanted it to look like the beach. Finally, I rimmed the whole piece of cardstock with straight ink, just so it was pretty. And using my Tombow Mono, I never get that right. It's like the worst tongue twister. Using my mono glue, I glued it down. I'm the world's worst inker. I won't take the world's worst stamper status, but I blend ink terribly, and this moment right here proves it. However, all 3 of these colors are in that June add-on, so if you're missing distress oxides, this is a chance for you to get some that are you're missing from your collection. And I believe the collection's up to 36 now. It could be more, but you'll often learn I'm not the most on-trend person in the history of the world. I sprayed some water onto it, and I am a big drop girl, so yeah, I went with as big a drops as I could get because I'm a dork and I like my drops big. I'm taking everything I have not to sing an inappropriate song right now about liking big drops and not caring. Little score tape, gluing it down, and then adding this bit of paper from the kit, this June subscription kit, and just to kind of break up all the blues. And then the scrapberry ink piece of watercolor with the wood embellishment on it. I was going to leave the card here, but it looked a little lackluster, like I was missing something, so I pulled out a couple of the hot pink buttons from the subscription kit and glued them down onto the card, and I really feel the buttons made a world of difference. And then because I couldn't help myself, I added glassy accents onto the top of Life as a Beach because it became shiny and pretty and I liked it a lot. For my third card, I went with a flip-flop theme. And in the add-on section are these woodware flip-flop stamps. And here's the great irony. I don't wear flip-flops. I don't ever wear flip-flops. They're bad for my feet. I have incredibly high arches and flip-flops hurt my feet. But I love the idea of flip-flops. Yeah, I so much don't wear flip-flops. I don't even own a pair to go to the beach in. I like wear Converse, and then once my Converse fill with sand, I take them off. But I love the idea of Converse or of flip-flops, and everybody in my family has them. So I kind of needed the flip-flop stamps, so I ordered them because, yeah, how do you have a bright, bold summer subscription kit and not the flip-flop stamp set? So using the Scrapberry ink, I stamped out the flip-flops onto some cardstock and then just sort of layered up a bit of paper from the card kit and this topper. I trimmed the topper down to a little bit smaller than it originally was so you could see my flip-flops in the background. And I, using my score tape, added that to the card. The flip-flops are seeming a little boring, I won't lie. So I pulled out 2 matching bows from the subscription kit, and I'm kind of obsessed. And my daughter, no joke, has stolen this card and has put it on her nightstand because she is in love with little bows. Finally, there was a flip-flop charm in the subscription kit, and I added a bit of the twine and seriously, just let the twine dangle from the edge of the card. It's got a bit of a lump in it, but it's not that noticeable. I probably should have used some 3-dimensional tape, but I'm really hoard my 3-dimensional tape so I don't have to buy. Like, I only use it if I have to because I'm cheap. This is a shaker card. I had never seen these until I'd gotten, I'd kind of seen them maybe online, but I'd never seen one in my hands until I got this kit. It is a pre-cut shaker bits card. And the Sparkle Blend collection is in the June add-ons, and the sticker stamp is on the sticker stamp. This 3-dimensional sticker is in the add-ons, and then I'm using the sentiments from one of the stamp sets that come with the June subscription kit. So yes, very fun. Like, this one was maybe the simplest card to make. And then I think this is the... See, you would think I was counting the cards I was making while I'm voicing over. No. Nope. This blue pearlized paper comes in the kit, and I discovered something when I made the first 5 fast cards. I kind of pulled out, like, just on a whim and colored in some butterflies in the first video I did for this card kit, or a subscription kit, and learned that this paper is incredible to use colored pencils on. No, I mean, like, seriously, there's a slight tooth to the paper that makes coloring with colored pencils kind of incredible, and there's something about, I've used several different colors now on it, and every color looks phenomenal. The colors all are a slight variation. They're not quite what the color would be, say, on white paper, but they're not that far off either. And I'm not kidding, like, it blends incredibly. So if you are a color paper, or I'm sorry, if you like colored pencils and you like the idea of coloring on colored paper, try this stuff out because I am obsessed right now with how this color, the color pencils work on it. I made a mistake here at the end of the card. You're going to see it here in just a second. I meant for that ocean like waves to blend in under the topper sentiment. I didn't make it. Totally sticks out above. Don't like it. I'm dealing. Like I said, I don't like it. I originally intended to leave the card like this. It needed something, so I pulled out the Shaker Blend, the exclusive Shaker Blend sequence collection that comes with the June subscription kit, and pulled out all the, or not all, but most of the flamingo sequins and a couple of the blue ones, and glued them down to the cards. One of the things I love about these sparkle blend sequin mixes is if you're like me and don't do a whole lot of shaker cards, but you do like adding a couple sequins here and there, you got everything you need in one tiny little bag of sequins. Like, you don't have to own 9,000 bags. Anyway, this is 5 more fast cards from the June subscription kit from White Rose Crafts. Like I said, incredibly limited edition. Once they're gone, there won't be any more. So pre-order yours now. They'll be shipping on June 1st, 2008. And thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing and you want to see more things like this, give me a thumbs up. Want to see more of what I make? Hit the dragon. That will subscribe you to my channel. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Bye.